We have 4 up this week. First off was actually a submission that was tweeted at me, and then after some digging, I agree. So Jamal Sappho from Crete. I always encourage you guys to tweet at me who did we not see and who needs to be in this conversation. Jamal had 121 rushing yards, 1 touchdown there, 134 receiving yards, including a 98-yard touchdown reception, 2 touchdowns. So he had 3 touchdowns total for Crete in a nice win to advance on. Second option is Sam Tumulty. We've talked about him a little bit this year from Willowbrook. I mean, what a game against Batavia.
God, these numbers.
Read them off. He was 25 for 42. He threw for 396 yards. I'll say that one more time. 396 yards, 4 touchdowns, 3 of them in the final 7 minutes to take the game to overtime.
Mitch Trubisky had 355 yards this
Sam,
weekend.
you beat Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Talent-wise, though, he was up against, no comparison. But I'm just saying, 396 yards is a lot.
It's a lot no matter what classification, division, whatever
That's
we're playing in. So Sam had a wonderful game. And then Annie and I saw Michael Love live. He had 3 touchdowns from Nazareth. Great game, great athlete. Like I said earlier, Simeon said we have Alante Brown, and Nazareth said I'll take Alante Brown and I'll give you Michael Love, and I'll win this game. 75-yard kickoff return for a touchdown that really sparked Nazareth to get in the game when they were 14 points behind. And I think I said this, but he had 3 touchdowns, a couple through the air, 1 with that 75-yard kickoff return, and he also had a 2-point conversion, which is in the end what really tipped the game to Nazareth.
Right.
Fourth up is Danny Daigle from Cary Grove. Cary Grove has been playing such solid ball all year, and it's hard to kind of pick a player of the week from Cary Grove because normally they're so evenly spread out. And this week, Danny had absolutely the best game of any of the running backs or any of the athletes up there. He had 3 touchdowns for 115 yards, or off 115 yards.
Okay,
Who'd you guys
question. Well, actually, no, a couple questions. This is hard to pick because Michael Love was the difference between a loss and a win for Nazareth. You take him out, they don't win that game. But Sam throwing for 396 yards and 4 touchdowns, that's insane. But they didn't win. But to me, that's Sam. You're my player of the week, Sam.
Who would you pick?
Daigle. That's the game I was at. He's not big. He's not that fast. He's very normal. And Phillips is huge. Phillips is fast. And he was amazing. 3 touchdowns just in the first half and a key interception. A couple times it looked like he's got SEC recruits trying to rip his head off in the mud. And he's just plowing on through. It was definitely the toughest performance I've seen from any kid all year. So I'd go
Cary Grove is tough. That is, if you're going to put a name on Cary Grove, that is always what Cary Grove is. Well, last week we all agreed, and this week none of us agree.
So, Beth, why don't you tell us who the player of the week is?
The player of the week is Michael Love. So the reason why, not only because he absolutely won this game for Nazareth and it propelled them, a team that is a smaller classification, into the semifinals of 7A, and also not because he got a 2-point conversion, because I love people that do things in all different areas of the game, but Nazareth couldn't have advanced without him on the field. And also, he's been in the conversation for, I think, 3 weeks in a row. It's about time we give him the crown. Yeah. So Michael Love, congratulations. You are the player of the week. Looking forward to seeing what you and the rest of the team and the rest of these guys that are still playing do next week.